Jose Quintana, you see his numbers this year, but his numbers over his career, 93 and 94, 3.74 ERA. This will be his 306th start.
Connor Joe leads off. He's playing first base tonight. 1 for 4 last night.
And the payoff. Fastball over below and ball 4.
9-pitch walk right there for Connor Joe. Nice start to this first inning.
And he'll be on for Brian Reynolds.
That's line to left field, sinking fast. Nimmo coming on, can't make the play, has to smother it. And bad base running by Joe. He thought the ball was caught, and Joe is forced at second base.
Oh my God.
So I don't know what Joe thought he saw, but the ball clearly landed in front of Nimmo, and he started running back toward first base, and he's forced out.
Holy cow.
Joe, who made that spike in right field last night, a big mistake, makes another big mistake here as it takes away the base hit from Reynolds and brings up Jared Triolo.
Here's the 3-2 to Triolo. Runner not going, and the pitch is swung on and missed. So Quintana gets him with a sinker. First strikeout for Jose Quintana. 2 men away, and Edward Olivares, the right fielder, will be the batter.
And he struck him out with a fastball. Back-to-back strikeouts for Quintana as the Pirates shoot themselves in the foot in the first.
Jared Jones 1-2 with a 4 to start his young career. 18 innings of work and 25 strikeouts.
58 swings and misses in his first 3 major league starts, mostly with an electric fastball.
1-2 to Nimmo. Fastball, strike 3 call, 1 out.
That one at 100 miles an hour at the bottom part of the zone.
Here's Starling Marte. Ground ball, Cruz.
That one at 100. Marte flies down the line.
Not in a real hurry to get to first.
Now Lindor continues to get nice hands from the crowd. It seems to be working. He's got 4 hits in the last 2 games.
Strikes out Lindor. And the throw to first to complete the K. Jared Jones, couple of strikeouts, 1-2-3 against the Mets.
Andrew McCutchen leads off for Pittsburgh, right-hand batter.
And McCutchen hits one well to right center field. Back in the gap goes Bader near the wall. He runs it down. A beautiful play. Harrison Bader showing off the goal. Beautiful sliding catch on the warning track right before he would have hit the fence.
Well, no. Yeah. Well, he got it on the tip of the web. And since we've seen him play so far, he doesn't take a bad route to the ball. He might not get there, but he doesn't take a bad route.
Now O'Neill Cruz. Strike 3 call. Got him looking at a fastball. 3 strikeouts in the first 2 innings for Quintana. No score.
And now Pete Alonso, the National League's Player of the Weekend, to lead off.
And that's muscled out into shallow left. Coming on is Reynolds, and he slides, but he can't get it. It rolls behind him, backed up by Taylor, and Alonso will get to second. Reynolds thought that he could get to that sinking humpback liner, but he just didn't have enough. And Alonso gets a double. So the Mets have their first base runner of the night. And now Brett Beatty, who's 6 for 15 with runners in scoring position this season.
Right up the middle, and Cruz ranging far to his left, but the throw out is going to be called out for the moment. That was bang bang. Heck of a play by Cruz, went a long way, and they will not challenge. That's a big out.
Outstanding play.
Cruz didn't even have to stretch out that big arm. Nice 360 spin.
He put a nice, accurate throw there.
Tremendous play.
A heck of a job.
Yep. The infield creeps in now. Alvarez at the plate. Another 0-2 pitch. Struck him out when he needed it. Now 2 down. Now the infield can play back.
Here's McNeil.
Got a wave and a miss on a guy that doesn't strike out much in McNeil. Not a great throw from Henry Davis, but Connor Joe went up and got it. Back-to-back Ks. That's 4 for Jones. Gets another. That's 3 in a row, and 5 brings up Omar Narvaez.
Swinging a fly ball left field. Reynolds over toward the line. He's got it for the second out through the lineup once, and now back to the top for Brandon Nimmo, who struck out looking against Jones in the first inning.
He's got 6.
Wow,
this is absolutely crazy.
This is awesome.
We're seeing something special here in Jared Jones.
1 out for Alika Williams.
Line drive by Alika Williams toward the left center gap, and that's going to head to the wall. So Alika Williams into second base with a 1-out double.
Back to the top of the order.
So 2 men away. Brian Reynolds, the switch hitter. Left fielder will be the batter.
3-1 check swing roller past Alonso and into right. Base hit. Marte charges and will not throw home. It's an RBI hit for Brian Reynolds. and the Pirates lead it 1-0.
Well, look at that. It wasn't a curveball, but it was a changeup. Ryan Reynolds half swings at this ball. I guess it's somewhat retribution for that hit that he didn't get in the first inning, because this ball took about 6 seconds to get through the 4-hole. Nonetheless, finds a hole and scores the first run of this game.
Brett Beatty will lead it off against Jared Jones.
Bounce to third. There's Triolo. That was a tough play. A squibber and a stretch and an out. What a play by Jared Triolo. That was tremendous.
And as soon as he catches, he's got to get rid of it quick. Brett Beatty runs pretty well. Just enough on it to get the speedy runner Beatty.
Alvarez struck out his first time up tonight.
Gets another.
Jared Jones with 7 strikeouts tonight. Wow. Dialing it up and going upstairs.
Blows it right by him.
2 outs, and now Jeff McNeil. Fastball swung on and roped to right, but right at Olivares, who takes care of it, and Jones quickly through the 5th inning. 1 hit ball through 5 scoreless innings for Jared Jones.
Well, Garrett will be asked to give the Mets a couple of innings if he can tonight and keep it close. After Quintana did just that. Not his best night by any means, but he allowed just 1 run. Swing and a miss, got him with a splitter. Takes care of Olivares on 3 pitches for the first out.
McCutcheon, who drove the ball into right center, Bader made a sensational grab in the 2nd and then hit a flare out that way for a base hit in the 4th.
And he struck him out. Got him with the slider. So back-to-back strikeouts for Garrett to start the 6th.
2 down, and Michael A. Taylor coming up with the Pirates leading 1-0.
And he struck him out with the splitter. Reed Garrett strikes out the side in the 6th inning.
We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's still 1-0 Pirates, and that will be indeed the night for Jared Jones as the Pirates continue to monitor his innings. They were 5 really good innings. And here is Luis Ortiz to come on in relief.
This reaches out. Weekly pop up. 1 down.
That'll bring up Omar Narvaez.
Lofted into shallow center, and Taylor will drift in. He'll make the catch for the 2nd out.
Back to the top of the order now for Brandon Nimmo, who has struck out twice.
Hit on the 1st. Joe has it, and he'll take it to 1st for the final out. Nice 1-2-3 inning for Luis Ortiz.
We go to the 7th. Brett Beatty's come out of the game. Joey Wendell has replaced him at third base. Wendell came in the game to replace Brett Beatty, who left with hamstring tightness.
The Mets have 1st and 3rd with 1 out in the 7th. And now it's up to not Brett Beatty, but Joey Wendell hitting in Beatty's spot.
And he smacks one down the left field line, slicing away from Reynolds, and it lands. It's an extra base hit. In to score is Lindor. Alonso will be held at 3rd. Joey Wendell ties the game with an opposite field double, and it's 1-1 in the 7th.
And McNeil's late, and he's got to put on the elbow or forearm guard with a chance to put your team ahead.
Likely to see all sliders here from Hernandez. And now, did they call a balk? Third base umpire Moscoso is running in to talk to the home plate umpire Adam Hammery.
I think he's saying he wasn't in there at the 8-second mark. He is.
They called a balk. It was a balk, and the Mets take the lead. A balk by Jose Hernandez before he throws a pitch, and the Mets lead this game 2-1.
Wendell goes to 3rd, and with 2 outs, McNeil's life just feels a lot easier now. The infield moves back.
McNeil flicks one to left field. That's going to find grass. Base hit. Wendell's in to score. McNeil heads to 2nd. He's got an RBI double, and it's 3-1 New York. That's the Jeff McNeil we know and love. Put bat to ball, and good things happen. It snaps an 0 for 12 for Jeff. Gives the Mets a 2-run lead. Drew Smith, 3 career saves all last year.
Well, Drew's going to try to make him 9-3, pitching in yesterday's ball game. Gave up a run.
Rowdy Tellez is going to hit for Michael A. Taylor.
And he's down on 3 pitches. Drew Smith starts the 9th inning with a strikeout.
And that is the 12th strikeout for Mets pitching in this game. 1 man out. O'Neill Cruz coming up.
1-2 coming to Cruz. And he pops it up. Third base side should be playable for Wendell in foul ground. 2 out.
Pirates down to their last out. It'll be Henry Davis.
1-2 coming. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Drew Smith picks up his first save of the season and the 4th of his career. And for the first time this season, the Mets are above 500 as they win for the 9th time in the last 12 games with another late inning rally, and they beat the Pirates 3-1.